Yo, what's good, guys? We're back with another one, and today, this is episode number 2 for the Madden franchise. We are 0-2 right now, sadly. We've got beat by, Patriots and the Chargers. It's not really looking that good right now, but we gotta turn it around, bro. So, let's lock in on this game right here.
Dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Blues of Honolulu taking on the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys off to a slow start, looking for their first win after 2 straight losses to start the year. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys off to a much better start, 2-0 through 2 weeks of football. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And let's go ahead and keep this one simple. He had one of the most impressive rookie seasons in NFL history. A true dual-threat quarterback. He can beat you a variety of ways. Took his team to the conference championship last season, trying to take them to the Super Bowl in year 2.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To the air goes Daniels. And that is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And not the start that anyone really wanted. Maybe expected the 0-2 to begin. But that happens when you have a rookie quarterback. There's going to be some growing pains. But what I like is, around this team, the players, the coaching staff, all of them keep emphasizing how much they believe in him, and they expect the results to show themselves soon.
On play action, here's Shedeur. And Cook has it left side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Number 4, James Cook. A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go now.
First down, Blue.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 20 carries, 80 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And our Honolulu first down.
Play action. It's Sanders. They'll get this out to Genty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 29-yard line.
They go play action now. Sanders. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Blue.
Here's Sanders. Right back to Cook for another completion. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Second and 4. At the Commanders' 19-yard line.
Now Sanders. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. They'll run with Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. We get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Sanders to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ashton Jeanty, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Blues are on the board first here this afternoon. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Washington first down. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the counter, this is Robinson.
Yeah, we are not letting them run, bro. We're not letting them run, bro. They have no clue what they're doing.
Max Crosby. So their task a little bit more difficult
Max
now.
Crosby's
2nd
doing
and
pretty good so
13
far.
that they're walking up on.
Rush up the gut, rush up the gut.
Daniels looking to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Give him the gain
I
of
knew
5 on the completion.
he was throwing right there, right after freaking
So
smooth.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to
Daniels
run
from the
back.
gun on 3rd down.
No good.
This pass broken up.
Let's kick field goal.
Contact
Up there.
well of time there, and now 4th down. Now the
Never mind,
they're
there's something.
Tress way on to punt the football. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Come on. Hey, tap the 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
James Cook. A loss of a yard.
To throw is Sanders. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Complete to James Cook. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing, Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
James Cook. A gain of 3 on the play.
To throw now, here's Sanders. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sanders. This will be caught. Jeudy. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Shedeur. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And he will take it in for the
Let's freaking go, guys. We just scored a touchdown right before halftime. Let's go, Brock Bowers, the dog.
Down. And the Blues will extend their lead here just before halftime. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Commanders, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Commanders take over
The
first
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Runs through the contact. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So halftime straight ahead. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. The 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Sanders swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Honolulu first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete to Jeudy. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Come on.
On play action, here's Shedeur. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
There we go.
At the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Short throw caught by Bowers. 7 catches for him now. This last one, a first down.
Gain of 7. And a Honolulu first down.
Two. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play action. It's Sanders. That's to Bowers once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Gain of 14. First down, Blues.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be Lions. Hey.
They go play action now. Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
Get it.
Here's Sanders. Touchdown! James Cook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Blues take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score.
Now this is a good game. We're up 21-zip against the Commanders. This game over for sure.
All right, Scott, thank you. The rain, if anything, maybe intensified while you were covering the halftime report. We'll see how these two coaching staffs want to approach this second half to come. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
To the air goes Daniels. Ertz over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Darian Porter on the cover.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So here's a 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Daniels. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. First down, here's the run with Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Now Sanders. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Sanders to throw. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
A gain of 7. And a Honolulu first down.
Here we go.
Off play action. Sanders. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. From the shotgun, Sanders. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Sanders going to throw again. That's taken in by Golden. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
First down, Blues.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Cleveland Ferrell who was able to rush in and make that tackle. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Blues look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Washington offense heading out. Their mini 2-game win streak appears.
All right, we got this in the bag. GG's.
They can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Washington first down.
To throw is Daniels. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now Daniels. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Daniels looking to throw. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Second down and 8. Here's Daniels. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. It'll go as a gain of 4. And this will wind up.
Let's go. Game over. Bang, 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 bang. 28-0. GG's.
For our visitors, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Honolulu, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Washington, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon.
See you guys
Gordon.
in the
This
next
is the
game.
NFL
I will
on
be
EA
adding
Sports.
2 people. So, 2 people on defense. I added 2 people on offense. Well, I upgraded Sugar Sanders a little bit. And then I added James Cook. So next week, there will be, or next time I make the video, there will be a new defensive player on or 2 new defensive players. So comment who you want. If there's no comments, I'm just going to add 2 people. Alright? See you guys in the next one.